And away they go from the 1600 metre marker. First one out, Footspurers right there. Victory Cross goes off to lead them. Queen Diva's got the white blinkers among the leading group. Quenna's in the yellow, that's on the right-hand side, followed by Cerise. Somnium's just off the first call. Tickyton is near the rail. It's quite compact up front. Royal Path, and on the outside, Willow Grange. That's about 3 or 4 lengths off the leaders. Tiptoe and Go, that's racing more than mid-division behind them, and it's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Pit Special's just in front of that one. On settling down to race, and Queen Diva now to the 800, a length and a quarter. Quenna is in second position. Footspurers back in third. Victory Cross is in the fourth place. Victory Cross races about 4 lengths off the leader. They're followed further back by Tickyton. Then comes Cerise, Royal Path. Then comes Somnium and Pit Special. Tiptoe and Go's got 8 or 9 lengths to track down. Is going through down the inside. Top of the lane, just over 500 metres to go, and Queen Diva's the leader. Quenna, Tickyton, Victory Cross towards the inside. Footspurrer. Tiptoe and Go's now being asked the question. Going to really have to pick up as over on the inside. Victory Cross now comes, and Tickyton's a big runner. Quenna between the two. Queen Diva's still right there. On the outside, Victory Cross, but a big runner is Tickyton. Tickyton and Queen Diva over the last 100, but it's Tickyton, and Tickyton won it. Second is very close. Victory Cross or Queen Diva involved for second and third. Number 6, and this is Tickyton. Very small filly by Braveton Soldier, Des Hectors and Tristan Godden, and they win it for Mr. Keith Smith. And the second place is very close. Let's see, second place does go to Queen Diva. Third to Victory Cross, that's number 4. The fourth place, if we run it across, to Pit Special, number 1. And then Willow Grange, Quenna. Tiptoe and Go was the tote favourite, was under early pressure. And then came Footspurrer. And they were followed further back by Regal Empress. Tickyton, 7th time at the track. And she finds the courage very small, and she fights on courageously. At this stage, she's between horses, next to the horse with the yellow cap. And the white blinkers goes between the two of them. No, then goes towards the inside, and Tickyton goes on to score. So this also the colours of Keith Smith, who owned Shah Star, who was one time a favourite for the Vodacom Durban July. But here's Tickyton, who goes on and scores by about a length or so. Number 6 on the tote, 8 Rand 240 until the 5th race. Back to the studio.
Tickyton, the Braveton Soldier, some value in the race has come through, and she's won with a little bit of authority later on. Now, Des, those inside draws just seem to make a huge difference. We saw with Gold Sale earlier on, no substitute for a good draw.
Oh, absolutely, Sheldon. You know, it's imperative with horses that are obviously limited. But if you look at their previous runs from bad draws, they've run on gamely. You know, it's just so difficult. She's a tiny little filly, you know, with big heart, but the draw makes a huge difference.
And then tell us, back to the turf, is she better on the turf?
Without a doubt, Sheldon. You know, we tried her. She ran 1 or 2 nice races on the poly, but her little action, she climbs, they're just too fast for her on the poly track. She gets to her top end and she seems to lose her action, and that's purely because of the fast surface. I mean, obviously on the turf today, it just proves that it's a little bit more holding, and it gives her time to build up, and it's exactly, you know, what she's looking for. And I think she'll also be a filly that will enjoy the sting out the ground with her little action, you know.
Well done.
Thanks. Big thanks to Keith, Shona and Sharon. You know, I trained for Keith many, many years ago. Shah Star, Fov's Dancer, some really good horses Keith has had, and I'm pleased that I've got them back in the winner's box. They deserve it.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Let's get Tristan Godden, man of the moment, in, riding winners left, right and centre. Now, when you jumped aboard her today, you must have thought this is the right field.
Yeah, Sheldon, she's always been a pretty consistent filly, and she seems to get along well with me. I just want to say a big thanks to Mr. Igles for keeping me on her, and well done to the owners, the Smith. I appreciate the support. She's not a big filly, but she's all heart.
Now, just looking at that last 300, that horse just drifted across and she shot in.
Yes, I just elected to go in because I saw the horse hanging out, and once she got going and she got a clean run, then she went all the way to the post, Sheldon.
Of your rides coming up later on, anything that you can pinpoint with a bit of confidence, or they're much of a much?
I think they're much of the much, Sheldon. Probably my next best would be Royal Zulu God.
I love to hear that.
And I just want once again big thanks to Mr. Igdes and to the Smiths. It's a pleasure riding for these guys. They love the game, and big thanks to the Academy and Riding Masters for their support.
Keep it up.
Thanks.
Let's get Keith Smith into the picture, going to come through and have a chat. Now, when you saw this field in the draw, you must have come in quietly confident.
Well, I think I wasn't that confident because the field to me did seem quite strong compared to what her form that she's been showing. So, yes, Des did give us a bit of confidence, but not so much that it's a guaranteed winner.
There's no such thing as guarantees in this game.
Definitely not.
Now, building towards the Christmas period, this will build up that momentum.
Oh, definitely. It's a nice little Christmas present, and I must say thank you to my daughter and wife for actually getting me to get involved again. So that's really what started. It's been a while, and thanks to Des for persevering with the filly, and Tristan for a very nice run, I think.
Enjoy the moment, crack the champagne.
Thank you, will do.
There we go, well done to all concerned. Number 6, TICKY has come through. Well done to the Des Egdes stable. Tristan got into the 4.